Chief Meteorologist Nick Bannin. So all dry right now.
Too dry.
A lot of sun. I know.
Yeah,
I
did some math earlier today. We're actually in the top 20 driest starts to the month of September since record keeping began in the late 1800s. So we really need some rain. We've only had 0.08 of an inch of rain at Austin's Camp Mabry since September began. And the hope for much in the way of rain today is almost zero. There's only been a couple of spotty little sprinkles or a light shower moving through the area. This is how it looks from our Ally Medical emergency room camera in Dripping Springs, right along 290. Sunshine, scattered clouds, most of us completely dry. There was just enough lift in the atmosphere to develop these clouds and a couple of spotty showers. I think we've got slightly higher odds for rain for the rest of the work week, but those rain chances are only around 10%. Today's rain chances were less than 10%, and it certainly panned out that way. You can see as we zoom into Travis County, which has had some of the thickest cloud cover over the last couple of hours, and also the only few showers that have developed have been moving through parts of Travis County, and we've got one there just south of Lake Travis. That's it. There's really not much out there. It does mean that your evening's all dry, but we really could start using more rain that we've had over the last few weeks. Your evening, mostly clear. Your morning tomorrow, mostly sunny. Still mostly sunny at noon, and then the clouds bubble back up again, and I think tomorrow's rain coverage will be slightly higher. Still just 10% of us seeing rain, but this is more than we had today. And then those rain chances disappear as we go into the mid-evening, and then we're back to being dry here for your Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Just a few passing clouds Thursday morning, but a dry start to the day Thursday, and then we do it again. Another day with low 10% rain chances here on Thursday. So most of us will not be on the lucky side of that 10% and stay dry here through the weekend, but some of us may get lucky and maybe even a couple of showers for you in some spots. 90s across much of Texas, generally on the low side of the 90s. We'll get down to 71 by daybreak under a mostly clear sky. In fact, outside of Austin, there'll be a lot of 60s to begin your morning tomorrow, and normal lows this time of year closer to 70, so we're really not too far from average there. Our afternoon highs, though, are warmer than average. Heading for 96 here tomorrow afternoon. That's a full 5 degrees above where we should be this time of year, and there's that little chance of rain here tomorrow. We'll keep the 10% rain chances going through the weekend, which means don't cancel plans. Just consider yourself lucky if you get rain where you are. There are some higher opportunities for wet weather early next week, especially Monday. Those rain chances already at 30% and 20% on Tuesday. This far out, certainly the potential is that we could up those rain chances as we start to gain more confidence in that wet weather. How does that look on our first warning weather 7-day forecast? Well, it means most days have a lot of sun in the morning and some scattered puffy clouds for the afternoon and a tiny afternoon shower chance until you get into Monday and Tuesday. As those rain chances go up, the temperatures go down just a little bit. We'll be right back.